with a couple more cards. All right, and these are created with my Distress Oxide ink. So this is a design team project for Only One Life Creations on Etsy, where you can get all your Tim Holtz Distress inks and Distress Oxide inks. So I'm going to start with this one. This is a background I created. I stamped these swirlies on it with Versamark, and then I used a black embossing powder. And then I used the technique where I had done the Northern Lights. And you can see, I just, dropped some water droplets on it. And then I flicked it with some white. And I just love, love, love that technique. I added a black doily, some ephemera pieces that came with a different collection. I cut them up and used them as a border. Had the Halloween in my stash, had this little bat, and these ghost buttons. I cut the backs off of them, and I found this cute little haunted house printable image. And then I have some Wild Orchid Craft flowers and some berry sprays. And then that pops up on some black velvet. And I added a row of pearls there. I did ink the edges of my sentiment area just so it wouldn't look so stark white. So that's card number 1. Let's see. All right, card number 2. Now, this is gosh, I can't remember the name of that stamp, but it is a stamp. I used the Versamark and you can see the glittery, I used the glitter embossing powder. And then I used my Distress Oxide ink. I added this little, well, it's not little, it's a big spider. Some ephemera that I had from another paper collection on both sides. Of course, I obviously covered it up pretty good there. I had these fabric flowers, and I added the skulls inside. And then these berries, these little twigs from the dollar store, and then I've had these purple feathers for a very long, like 5 years, black purple feathers, and I thought they'd look great there. This is a digital image from Make It Crafty, and then this, the word spooky, was stuck in a cupcake. It had a little pick that came down. I just cut that pick off and used that as my my title. That pops up on some bling trim, and these are some bones. So that's card number 2. All right. I don't know if you're ready for card number 3. I really don't. But I'm going to show you anyway. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, I so love this one. So again, the same skulls. I used the green, I don't want to call it green. What's it called? Peeled paint. Distress Oxides. And I just love how it turned out. I did a little black around the edges. Had this paper in my collection, and it's a flocked paper. Halloween was actually an ephemera. It was like a really long piece. It had Halloween like 3 or 4 times on it. And I just cut that out because obviously it needed a green Halloween. I added these spider webs in the back. And then this skull is something I picked up on eBay quite a while ago during the summer. And it pops up on black velvet. And that is card number 3. So if you're interested in any of the Tim Holtz distress inks, you really must head over to Only One Life Creations. I promise you, she has the best prices on the internet, bar none. So head on over. Links will be in the description box down below. I hope you enjoyed these cards and that you're inspired. All my cards are for sale on eBay. If they're not there, I will link them in the description box down below. If there's none on eBay, that means they're all sold. But thanks so much for stopping by. And if you Want to tell me which one is your favorite? I love hearing that. If you want to tell me why, it's even more fun. Happy Scrappy Day. Bye.